Hey guys, it's Bubby Strings, and we are gonna do a lot of stuff today. We are gonna be doing
weapon of choice.
Weapon of choice. He's gonna say some
sale.
things he wants to sell or trade, and I am gonna talk to you
Most
about
sell.
what I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna be doing soon. So I'll start off with my weapon of choice. White CEO with the catfish pocket, right?
Yeah, catfish pocket.
Sorry, I'm
New to this,
catfish pocket. So it's kind of like if you guys have seen Cali Mesh's pockets, it's what he says one of the box pockets for the guys who like to get the ball out of their sticks really quick is. So I strung something up like that, and I really like it because it's just like how my playing style is. He knows I like to get it in X, and I usually will dodge and roll back, or I will dodge and have the slide come on me and look for the open guy, or I'll just stand behind X and make it as a feeder, and I'll get a lot of assists and goals back there.
Yep.
So this is strung with DMG, SS, what is it? Stringer Shack.
Stringer Shack.
And if you're gonna order DMG mesh,
get the SS.
Get the SS, unless you like harder mesh, such as Thronet.
I mean, Thronet isn't as hard probably, but yeah, that's what I use.
So yeah, it's very soft and it has a soft feel, kind of like soft mesh. The shaft I'm using right now, I just switched this over. This used to have a dolomite on it, but as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm doing a trade, so I had to switch shafts so the head wouldn't look too crazy on the shaft. I mean, it's a black head, but it's going to have some crazy mesh in it. So, blue side tie, taped about a fourth of the way up. So, yeah, and then I just have a bottle cap. It used to say Pa for my grandpa, but I drew it with marker. But it still looks kind of cool.
It looks like a blob.
Yeah,
Amazing.
a blob of
Pa.
It's my bruise. It's my bruise on my stick, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, probably need to redo this, because if a ref sees it, probably call me on it. But I'm good with using butt end now, because I kind of converted in a camp. So yeah, I'll let Jacob show you his weapon of choice.
Alright guys, I have an Evolite here. If you've ever watched my videos, you know it's got my Summer League name on it, Grimm's, and my number 29, which is for my grandpa who died. He played high school basketball. And I also have a cross right here. No, it is not an X. It's a cross. In here I have two straight shooters, with some thrown mesh. This is for, yeah, as you guys, this is the Tar Heel pocket. I'm really liking this. It hits off the top of the head like I like, and whatever. And but it's really nice. I kind of string my sticks a little bit looser, but yeah, it's good. I
string mine pretty tight.
Yeah, Quinn strings is pretty tight.
And I sometimes loosen it at the bottom a little bit, just to have it shift around.
And this pocket was also for face-offs. As you see, no U's. And as my shaft, I have a Nike Vandal, two little tiny knobs of tape for taking face-offs, and taped about a little less than a third of the way up. The donut butt end, I am going to change this. I've also gotten used to regular butt ends, used them my whole life. I just recently switched to this, and I'm not a huge fan. I do like the donut though. So yeah, and Quinn's going to talk about his trade, then I will talk about mine.
You can talk about your for sale and trade.
Alright.
I also just wanted to, while he's getting his stuff, I wanted to tell you guys that this also makes an excellent face-off pocket. He is trying to get this off of me, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I wish I would.
So yeah.
Alright, guys, I have 2 things up for sale, or up for trade. Actually, 3 things. Okay. First, I have a Gate Ice. I'd like probably about 60. It's practically brand new. The only scratches that are on it are on the plastic butt end. You guys can see.
Doesn't really.
Yeah, it doesn't. Not that important. But yeah, it's really light, kind of durable.
Kind of.
Yeah, I know. Next, I have my Nike Vandal, kind of scratched up. I was looking to get about 30 out of this. I hope. You guys name a price or trade. I'd trade this for a used CEO. Trade this for a CEO. It's probably not gonna happen, but and I have one more thing. My STX Stallion with the, what was this pocket called? Whatever. I don't remember the pocket. But
Oh, the Terrapin. That's what.
Yeah, it's a Terrapin. Yeah, a Terrapin pocket, and the Stallion. Literally, the only scratches are on the top. I've gotten some pretty bad offers for this, and like 35 or 40. It's not happening. Please raise the price and comment or email us at bubbystrings@gmail.com. No capitals.
Doesn't
and
matter.
I know, whatever. But yeah, I was hoping to get a pretty good offer out of this, or I'd also trade this for a CEO. I mean, I'm in need of CEOs, if you guys can tell.
Yeah. I'll probably string a catfish pocket up on it for him.
Yeah.
And then I'll talk about the trade I'm doing. So, my next door neighbor, he's a freshman at the high school I'll be going to, and he has a friend, Jacob also. He has a friend who's D-pole, and as you know, I'm converting, not really fully converting, but I'm going to play attack and LSM. So I'm just trying to get some, like, D-pole heads, or such as, like, I'm getting a hammer, and I'm going to buy that. So I'll tell you what I'm trading. I'm trading this Carolina Stallion strung with DMG mesh. This is our Type Q pocket.
Yep.
So
Great for a shooter that likes no whip,
Yeah.
and an attackman that likes a slower release, but it's pretty accurate.
yeah. So I will be trading this for a black X10. I'm not sure if we'll have the mesh on it. The mesh is some Mesa mesh, and it's the Easter camo, so that's pretty sick.
Some people may call it the
Fruit Loop mesh,
Fruit Loop mesh, yeah.
rainbow mesh.
Rainbow. But
So-
no Easter mesh.
That will probably be coming out with a new pocket on my X10, or I might just string a catfish in it.
No, I think you should use his pattern, because his pattern's pretty good.
Yeah, he can string pretty
As
well
a deep
also.
pull, I mean, he should know his X10, and he does.
So yeah, and he's also paying me $25. So I wasn't ever gonna trade my Stallions,
It's
but
a good one, though.
it was a great offer, and I couldn't really refuse it. So $25 and a black X10. That will be going on this gunmetal, I think it is. Dolomite, just some little scratches, but
I got one more thing.
doesn't even matter. And then it's just taped a fourth of the way up. Neon green butt end for Henstrong. Sorry, Jacob. So,
Nice.
and then Jacob has one more thing.
I have one more thing. Also, anybody has any good face-off heads that they'd like to trade for this? Any Blade Pros and Blade Pro X6s? I know this isn't a good face-off head, but I was also looking for a Surgeon 10. Any used one, any color, it doesn't matter to me. If you want to trade, just ask. You can hit me up with any offer, you know. The worst thing I can say is no.
Evo X6.
Oh yeah, and also an Evo X6 would work. Anything, pretty much. Just throw up an offer. As I said, the worst thing I can say is no.
And
Right.
so I'm pretty positive I'm going to either use my friend's, the kid I'm trading the X10 for, his pattern in my X10, so
You should.
I probably will have a new pocket coming out, and I'll do a release of that. And because I have my hammer that I'm gonna buy, so my hammer, I'll put the same pocket on my hammer and my X10, since they're probably the most used,
I love this so much.
the most used defensive heads. I'll try to get an edge from someone, but probably not gonna happen. So yeah, watch out for like in the fall or something, because I might be putting up this stallion for trade. Because I had two. I bought them both
Can't
on
believe
Christmas.
you're getting rid of your stallions. It's just not cool.
I bought both of them on Christmas, and so this one, as you can see, has been my gamer for a while. So it's just really dirty. I've changed the mesh twice, and this is how dirty it is.
DMG kind of gets dirty pretty
Yeah.
quick. I mean,
All
it
wax
still holds
meshes.
up. It's really nice. I like it. This is actually DMG's first formula. It's softer.
And that's some Gimalax
Yeah,
one too,
Gimalax.
because he forgot to throw in a piece. I ordered some and he made a mistake, I guess, but he still
Well,
has great service.
Yeah, great
And so
service. Hit him
he
up.
sent me another piece.
Also, yeah, subscribe to DMG. What is it, 18T or something?
Yeah, so if you guys aren't already subscribed to him, you definitely should. He has some great mesh, coming out with some new great dyes, and
It's some great new meshes also.
yeah, so go follow
Ooh.
him. And if you haven't followed us already, please follow us.
Well, subscribe, whatever, same thing.
So please subscribe, like, comment.